Binati, what is your opinion on ChatGPT for writers? I'm not going to give you a binary answer for this one because it's not a binary answer, is it? You can use it, you cannot use it. There are pros and cons for both, and it completely depends on who you are as a person. So, the justification from my side of this particular argument is it's a tool, a genie of a tool, and the genie is out of the bottle. It's here and it's not going to go away. So we have to learn to work with it. And working with it does not mean getting it to do your job. It means converse with it. Let me explain. For starters, we need to know that it's not really creating, it is recreating. So if you're using ChatGPT to, like, let's say, cheat, so to speak, where instead of doing something on your own, you're getting it to do things for you, I think that is a recipe for disaster from a future point of view, because you're not really learning anything, right? You're outsourcing the creative process to something that recreates. And so anything and everything that you create will technically be a version of things that already exist. So there's that. But then there is this thing of having essentially a search bar on steroids at your disposal, where instead of you relying entirely on the knowledge that you possess, or like a group of people, experts that you know, you can just kind of brainstorm with the thing. When it comes to, like, say, checking the validity of the idea you have, right? Because it's a GPT chat. If you chat with it, anytime you have an idea, right, and that idea is questioned, either from the angle of I agree with you or I disagree with you, your idea kind of strengthens, because if when you encounter like an agreement, what is happening is you're finding more arguments to strengthen your point of view, right? And if you are dealing with a disagreement, you will have one or two things happen. Either you will learn something new and your point of view will evolve and change a little bit, or in trying to like refute this disagreement, your argument or your overall reaction to the argument is going to kind of cement in place. So either way, whatever you generate at the end of it, at the end of having your ideas questioned, is going to be stronger. So if you are in a situation where you don't really have that option of having your ideas questioned, you can rely on ChatGPT, which is free. So if you use, I think, ChatGPT to get your job done, I don't really endorse that. However, if you use it as a tool to improve, I suppose, your overall output, I think that's a smart way of using it, because it's here to stay. And at some point in time, automation hits every industry, and this is just one of those things that has hit the writing industry. So we have to learn to work with it, rather than working against it. So yeah, that's the very long take on ChatGPT, AI writing softwares for writers. Yes.